Explain yourself April 4th. Number 1. Buddhist temples have Buddha statues. There are 4 types of Buddha statues. They are divided by rank and are called Tathagata, Nyorai, Bodhisattva, Bosatsu, Vidyaraja, Myo-ou, and Deva, Tenbu, from the top. To make it easier to understand, if you compare these to company organizations, what are they? Tathagata, Nyorai, in a local company, an executive class such as managing director. Bodhisattva, Bosatsu, manager class. Vidyaraja, Myo-ou, section manager class. Deva, Tenbu, new or ordinary employee. Number 2. Tathagata, or Nyorai, refers to a person who has been trained and enlightened. So, after attaining enlightenment, the person would have the appearance of a Buddha. What are the features? A spiral and curly hairstyle, similar to a punch perm. This hairstyle is called Rahatsu. On the top of the head, the top section of the head is rounded up like hair that is bunched up. This is called Nikkei. As for the dress, since he has already attained enlightenment, he just wears a simple robe around the body. This is similar to what Buddha has worn during his training. Number 3. Tathagata, or Nyorai, will take a person to the pure paradise upon death and save people from illness. There are also different types of Tathagata, or Nyorai. Please tell me what you know. Shakyamuni, Shaka Nyorai. Vaisajayaguru, Yakushi Nyorai. Amitabha, Amida Nyorai. Mahavirakana, Birushana Nyorai. Virokana, Denichi Nyorai. Bodhisattva refers to the one who is about to attain enlightenment. Since it is before attaining enlightenment, it has the appearance of Buddha when he was still a prince of the Indian Shaka tribe. What are the features? Bodhisattva wears a crown decorated with jewelry. There is a round white hair on the center of the forehead, which is called Byakugo, or Enna. He wears a necklace called Yoraku, which is a necklace adorned with personal gemstones. He also wears a bracelet called Wansan, worn on the upper arm. He wears a hairstyle called Hokei, where hair is tied in a treasure bun high atop the head. The clothing is modeled after that of when Buddha was still a noble prince. The upper body is wrapped in a long and thin cloth called Johaku. And below the waist, skirt-like cloth called a kuan is worn around the waist. He also wears a cloth resembling a long shawl called ten-nei from his shoulder. Number 5. Please list different types of Bodhisattva. Buddha statues. Aryavalokitesvara, Sho Canon. 11-faced Avalokitesvara, Ju-ichi-men Canon. 1,000-armed Avalokitesvara, Senju Canon. Jiren Canon, Nyo-irin Canon. Jayanti Canon, Juntai Canon. Hayagriva, Batu Canon. Manjushri, Manju Bosatsu. Samantabhadra, Fugan Bosatsu. Siddhagarbha, Jezo Bosatsu. Maithreya, Miroku Bosatsu. Number 6. Vidyaraja, or Myo-ou, refers to the one who scolds to save people from anguish. What are the features? The faces have fierce angry expressions and is called Fu-nu-so. As for the hairstyle, only Akalanatha, or Fudo Myo-ou has the pigtail on the left side Benpetsu, or braid hairstyle, but the other Myo-ou have so-called Inpatsu or flame hair as they're standing like flame. Fudo Myo-ou has 2 arms, but the other Myo-ou have multiple arms. And each Myo-ou has weapons in his arms. Other than Fudo Myo-ou, Myo-ou have a third eye on the forehead that can see through everything. Number 7. The 10 or heaven in Tenbu, or Deva, means God in Indian Sanskrit. Therefore, Tenbu refers to the gods who have the role of protecting Buddhism when ancient Indian gods were turning to the Buddhist world. There are many types of Tenbu. Please give us some major ones. Brahmadeva Bonten. Chakra Devanam Indra Taishakutan. Sri Mahadevi Kishotan. Sarasvati Benzaten. Vajradhara Kongarikshi. Ajura Ashura. Etc. Number 8. Please tell me the characteristics of Tenbu. The heavenly goddess of Tenbu has a gentle and mild expression and is dressed like a lady in ancient China. Most of the male gods of Tenbu are dressed in armor called Katshu, except for Bonten, Kongarikshi, and Ashura. Many male gods have expressions of fierce anger Funu. Number 9. Lotus flowers often appear in Buddhism. In pictures of the paradise, lotus flowers are drawn. Buddha statues stand on lotus stands. There are 5 characteristics of lotus flowers that are considered precious. What are these features? Even when it is blooming in mud, the lotus flower blooms beautiful flowers without getting stained by mud, meaning that the flower of the right faith blooms only within bad people who always make mistakes but reflects on them. Only one lotus flower blooms on each stem, meaning that I am the only one who can substitute for myself. Lotus flowers bloom and all at once, and they bear fruits at the same time, meaning that things proceed at once. Lotus flowers bear many fruits on one flower, meaning that you can give a lot of happiness. Lotus stems have several cavities and are characterized by being straight, meaning that they may seem weak because of the holes, but they are actually strong because of them. They also refer to the strength to grow straight. Number 10. In Buddhism, paradise is the pure land of Amitabha, and is located across beyond billions of lands. It is vast, full of everything, and a world without pain and suffering. When do you feel the paradise? On the day before my day off, after taking a slow bath, I like to get into the bed and watch videos of cute kittens on YouTube.